Hi, my wonderful Cancers. I hope all is well. This is your next 72-hour psychic predictions. All right, before we get started though, Cancer, all right, please go ahead and hit that like button, all right? Hit the subscribe button. It's a free way to show love and support the channel, and it's free, guys. And also, we're going to go ahead and give a thank you to our sponsor today, which is Keen, all right? So you guys, Cancer, especially Cancer, all right? You have been getting a lot of messages about money coming in. I'm seeing a lot of money coming in for Cancer. Now, if you feel like in your heart that's you, that's resonating, and my readings have been really like lining up and they're speaking to you, I want you to go ahead and click on my description box. And there you'll see a link to try Keen. You can try Keen and get your first 10 minutes for $1.99. Now, whatever question you have about your money, or maybe it's even with your love, they can answer it because they answer it very quickly, and they have some very gifted readers on there. I've tried them myself, so I was pretty satisfied as well. You can text them, okay, or you can speak to one-on-one. They're available morning, noon, or night, which is awesome. So you don't have to book a reading and wait a couple of days. You can get that question answered now. So there's no need for you to stress out, Cancer. If you really have something that's bothering you, go ahead and reach out to one of these wonderful Keen advisors, especially when it comes to these money messages that are coming in. Go ahead and, like I said, if you feel like it's speaking to you, you know that money's coming in, because I see that some of you have a lot of money coming in. Go ahead and clarify that with one of these wonderful Keen advisors. All right. Thank you, Keen, for sponsoring my video. With that being said, let's go ahead and get into your video, Cancer. All right. Let's see. For my Cancers, what's happening? For my Cancers, what's happening? Let's see. What's the main situation for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising? The next 72, 2 week ahead, I want to say. What's the situation? What's going on with Cancer? We have the Temperance card. And we have the Justice. All right, what is the obstacle for Cancer? Let's see. And what is your blessing, Cancer? I love that. Ooh. All right. I'm going to kind of move my things up a little bit so you guys can see a little better the cards. All right. And what is Cancer's advice? Okay. Okay, Cancer. As I look at your cards, okay, for this next 72 hours to a week ahead, this is interesting. I feel like, how do I say this? I feel like there's some type of action, or it's a method. It's either a new action that you're taking, or it's just a new method. I guess maybe that could be like the same, but I feel like it's different. I just really hope I'm like making sense right now. But I feel like you're approaching something or dealing with something in a very different way, okay? I'm really drawn to the way she's holding this wand right here with the crystal on it, and the way she's doing something with her hands. You're doing something a bit different than what you normally would do to handle some type of situation. And a lot of it has to do with you like blending in your spirituality and being like practical at the same time when it comes to this Temperance card. Like you're using both. And it's awesome because with you using this combination within the next 72 hours, you're escaping something. You're escaping something disastrous. For some of you, there could have been some type of disaster. Not all of you, I'm not trying to scare you, but some type of situation that you may have felt was a little bit disastrous, or you could feel like it was headed for a disaster. Whatever it is, that's for some of you, okay? I feel like you're definitely escaping that by you doing this. this new approach, this new method, and you're blending like practicality with spirituality. I'm also getting right here, Cancer, you guys are basically moving to smoother waters. But at the same time, I'm really drawn to these fires right here. It's like you're moving away from some type of fire. And for me, fire basically is like a warning, like trouble, like you're moving away from it. And that's your blessing in the next 72. I'm also seeing with you doing this, though, Cancer, you're having to basically burn everything that you once believed in. With this Hierophant card from the Pagan deck, you're basically, I feel like you're moving away from beliefs that you once formed. I'm getting like you don't believe in those beliefs anymore. Give me just a second. I'm also getting the message here, Cancer, that even though you're moving away from these old beliefs, some of you are not like broadcasting, like you're not broadcasting it to anyone. You're just observing what's going on around you. And the way this woman is holding her pendulum right here, because I believe that was, well, I think it's a pendulum, but technically we don't know what she's like hiding. I feel like you're kind of keeping it to yourself and not broadcasting it. It's like you see things going a certain direction. It's interesting. You see things going a certain direction, Cancer, and you're like, you know what? I'm moving in the opposite direction. I'm going to use this new method and this new worldview to move into a completely different direction. Even like even for some of you, you might be like breaking some type of generational curse with you doing this, okay? I'm also getting something to do with your feet as well. Some of you, I'm drawn to her feet. They're telling me pay attention to feet. Something about sore feet. The way she's rubbing her feet. I feel like you guys are putting in a lot of work in the next 72. The way she's satisfied, but you're satisfied with your work though. You're very satisfied with a lot of work. The way she's kind of smirking and she's rubbing her hands. But there is like like this bit of like a secret, like you're keeping it to yourself. Some of your moves are the way you're moving, the way you're approaching this thing. All right, because you're breaking those swords, the swords of basically. For some of you, it's a sword of self-doubt, because I'm hearing self-doubt, like you're breaking it. For your advice in the next 72, Cancer, Spirit is basically saying, make sure that you don't go into this new thing that you're doing so single-mindedly. Like keep an open mind still, like keep an open mind, all right? I feel like that's what it's saying. All right, I'm also getting a message about some type of important document that's coming in. And maybe this is linked to an important document that's coming in on why you're doing a new approach on how to handle it. Or this could be something separate that's coming in the next 72 week ahead. I'm seeing some type of important letter here. I'm also getting something to do with an older woman and a vacation for someone here. Something about a vacation, maybe seeing an older woman or something like that I'm getting. Let me shuffle some more to see what else is going on for you, Cancer. Okay. Ugh. I'm hearing for old time's sake. You might be hearing about an older woman who wants to come and see you, or you want to see them for old time's sake or something like that. Some type of vacation. All right. What else is happening for my Cancers in the next 72? Oops, I hit the camera. Yeah, the fox. Okay, and we have the club right here. So yeah, like I was saying, hard work. I was really drawn to her feet, like rubbing her feet and a little smirk. You're putting in a lot of hard work right here. I do see that you guys are very smart. Like this way of doing things is very intelligent. You're being very resourceful, I'm getting. Especially when it comes to business. You guys are being very resourceful, doing a really good job. I do see the club right here, but what I'm seeing right here is like you're not doing, I feel like you're not going to do something that you don't want to do, because this card basically speaks about someone will try to make you do something against your will. I feel like you're basically saying, I'm not going to do something that's against my will. Like you're walking away from it, and you're doing it very silently. There could also be, Cancer, I'm not going to lie, someone who's trying to make you do something that you're not really interested in doing. If you're dealing with that in the next 72, you already know. Just say no. You know, who cares? Say no. I don't want to do it. You got to find somebody else. All right, let's pull some channel messages and we'll be done. Cancer. All right. We have get off TikTok. Follow me on TikTok. I'm on TikTok, guys. Just so you know, I'm on TikTok now. We also have 2 to 3 weeks from now. Something happening 2 to 3 weeks from now. Also, stop throwing a pity party. Some of you may be feeling down or something like that. Don't throw a pity party. I had to write that for myself because sometimes I want to like be in a pity party. Also, take some me time. Some of you need to take some me time. I'm going to see, what is this 2 to 3 weeks from now? Why is 2 to 3 weeks from now here? And you know what's interesting? I feel drawn to using this deck, the Karma deck. I have not used in forever, so let's use this Karma deck. I think I got this deck from Spencer's. Give me just a minute, because the card is like not trying to come out. Ugh. Get out. Okay, here we go. All right, let's see. What's happening 2 to 3 weeks from now for Cancer? Hold on. What's happening 2 to 3 weeks from now for Cancer? Why does that card keep trying to... 2 to 3 weeks from now for Cancer. That one wants to just show itself. Let's see. 2 to 3 weeks from now for Cancer. I'm just curious. 2 to 3 weeks from now for Cancer. Can I get a flip? Can I get one that... Okay, here we go. Okay. Maturity that brings, caution regarding. We have Saturn. We have Saturn energy. Good times. Okay. So, you know what I'm getting with this card? And the clarifier right here, the Venus. I feel like, because Saturn can be the planet of karma, right? So I feel like there's going to be some type of karma, some good karma, where you're going to be able to have like a good time. Does that make sense? Like you're going to be able to have a good time. Because I was speaking about how I was picking up on some type of vacation, something, and it's involved with an older woman or something like that. I feel like there's some type of karmic situation that's happening 2 to 3 weeks from now, where you're going to be able to take some type of vacation or have some type of good times because of all your hard work. All right. That's what I'm getting for you, Cancer. All your hard work is paying off, and you're about to start experiencing some good times, or some type of good time 2 to 3 weeks from now. All right, Cancer, if you like this reading, hit the like button, hit subscribe if you really like it, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.